There's something I've come to realize about we Nigerians. Nigerians as a whole, we are we only get united, so united when we are fighting foreigners. That is the only time you see Nigerians united, like supporting themselves. But once we come into Nigeria, it's become problem. The Igbos will fighting the Yorubas will be fighting the Igbos, and the Yorubas are fighting Hausa, Fulani, Igbos are fighting Hausa, Fulani, everybody is fighting themselves. You understand? But the moment a foreign country, another country comes into the mix, they will throw away those differences and face them head on. Now I'll give you an example. Chidinma. When the issue of Chidinma came into the picture, Nigerians dropped their tribalism and bigotry aside and then faced South Africa head on. Now, the recent one that happened about the boats and Uber and stuff, the South African they started ordering uh, boats and Uber drivers from Nigeria. Like, is this not wickedness? Somebody will be in South Africa and then will be ordering a taxi in Nigeria, making these people wander about without anything. And then when the person gets to the location, or before the person gets to the location, they will cancel the ride. Is that not wickedness? It's wickedness. And trust Nigerians now. Nigerians that have millions of unemployed youths. Nigerians that have millions of unemployed youths, they decided to pay back. You can imagine. And you cannot compare the population of Nigerians with that of South Africans. You understand? So Nigerians decided to pay them back. Nigerians came together and then started ordering Ubers and boats from Nigeria to be ordering them in South Africa. Like, it was so hectic. It was so hectic. Like, I was just looking at this and I'm like, people get mind, though. People get mind. Just to get at somebody. You go this length just to get at somebody. That is, and it's still going on currently now. It was so much that Nigerians had to bring together all the Uber drivers in South Africa, brought them together at a particular place. Like, all of them just jam packed together like that. And the boat and Uber had to shut down. They had to shut down their app. Like, what is going on? Do you know the distance between Nigeria and South Africa? It's so long. It's so far. Assuming you are saying Nigeria and Ghana, hey, Ghana is actually closer. It would have been understandable. South Africa, far away South Africa. Come on, man. Why are people doing this? Did you know that some people were even ordering? Somebody ordered helicopter. Hey, go. Somebody had to order helicopter from Nigeria. Ordered helicopter in South Africa. Eh? Some people were ordering food, fast foods. Some people were ordering fast foods. Like, you'll be in Nigeria and they order fast food and order fast food in South Africa. The bike man will now carry the order, and when the person is getting to his destination, you tell them, you cancel it. Come on, man. This is so bad. Like, it's funny, but it's bad. It's very funny. Like, it's unfortunate that I couldn't make the video. When it was actually happening. You understand? I said, let me just wait until everything ends. You understand? So this is Nigerians coming together to fight a common enemy. Now the South Africans are beginning to give up. Yes, they are giving up because in Nigeria nothing is new anymore. There is nothing you do in Nigeria now that is new anymore. It's more like we are used to all these things, like uncertainties. If you're walking on the street now and then a house collapses, you won't really be surprised, like, because it's not the first time you're seeing it or you are hearing it. It happens. You're walking and then you get a call that a group of people have been kidnapped. You notice that you won't really be surprised anymore. You'll be like, wow, another kidnap, because another kidnap, not how on earth did this happen? It will be another one. You hear that a chieftain was kidnapped or assassinated, you won't even be surprised. Like, because these things happen. You understand? So that is of the level Nigeria is at now, and it's not good. It is not good at all. Now, the current one right now is Enisa. For people who don't know Enisa is a musician, a foreign musician. I think I've forgotten her real country, but I think I'll get it and then I'll put it at the front of the screen. You'll see it. You know. Then she was an upcoming musician, and then it happened that during NSAS, she lent a voice to the struggle, the NSAS that happened in 2020. That was 4 years ago. She lent her voice, so Nigerians were grateful. So Nigerians decided to support her, and I can remember then. I think she was under 100,000 followers then. That's 4 years ago, before she lent her voice to the NSAS movement. So it now happened that Nigerians embraced her and then even gave her a name. They gave her a Nigerian name, Eniola. Every single one of her posts then was always about Nigeria, And it so happened that she got she featured Davido. Davido had to, jump on one of her songs. There was this song then, Love Circle. So Davido had a remix with her, made a remix of that song with her. So it was all Davido, all Davido, all Nigeria, all Nigeria. And Nigerians helped grew her account from under 100,000 to close to 1 million subscribers, like over 800,000 subscribers, all in the space of 4 years. So, was it not yesterday or 2 days ago, one of the persons she was following then, I think Smalley or Malik, I've forgotten, either of those two persons. So he just made a post that, wow. So after Nigerians helped Enisa grow her account, she started unfollowing every single one of them. So these influencers, they get rich now, they get people that follow them. So this people now got the info and then went to her page and then found it to be true that she wasn't following any Nigerian anymore. Even Davido, she unfollowed Davido and was only following foreign people. Ba Shatawale, So Nigerians started unfollowing her. This is what I'm saying, that when Nigeria comes together for you, Omo, just pray they are coming together for good. Because when they come together for good, you can see the case of Momizi, and you can also see the case of that bus driver. You can see how people really helped him. But when they are against you, you can see the case of Naira Marley. You can see the case of Samilari. Nigerians came together negatively on their side. So you can see it's really affecting them right now. They can't post anything on the internet without people reminding them of what they did or what they were accused of. Because I don't see why by now they should have come out to say one or two things about this whole thing and try to clear it. But they don't want to do that. So that's their business. So Nigerians started unfollowing Enisa. So from 820 something thousand subscribers, as at the time of making this video, she's now in 700 and something thousand. As at the time of making this video, that's in the space of 2 days, she has lost over 100,000 subscribers. And you can imagine these 100,000 subscribers are Nigerians. And then I went back and looked at her page. It happened that she has started following Davido back. The power of Nigerians. Like, we get power, but we know they channel our powers to the right thing. We don't channel it to the right thing. I believe we only channel it to where we feel like we won't get hurt physically. Because if we decide to start channeling all these energies to our politicians, you see that a lot of things will change. A lot of things will begin to change. But we're always scared that, okay, if we come out, they will buy us, so they will use police buy us, they will use army, they will use military and all that thing. But I think until we learn that when we want something, we go hard for that thing before we'll be able to get it. Nothing will happen. So what's your thought on all these things? What do you think about this whole issue of Nigeria coming together only when it's about foreigners and not coming together for the good and development of Nigeria. What are your thoughts on this? Drop it in the comment section. I'll be right there, and I'll make sure I reply to every single comment. You can check out my other videos, so many videos on my channel. Check them out. You understand? And make sure you are following. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one, guys. Love and peace.